Today we're going to be talking about the member of the woodwind family, the saxophone. They get their name woodwind from blowing wind or air into them and being made out of wood. Now you'll notice that the saxophone is not made out of wood. It's actually made out of brass, which is a type of metal. It's not a brass instrument though. It is still a woodwind instrument because it has holes that we cover up. We cover them by pushing down on keys, and it uses a single reed with a mouthpiece to make the sound. Now, something that's interesting about the saxophone is it's not used in the orchestra. The reason for that is because the saxophone was invented or created much later than all of the other instruments. So orchestras had been around for hundreds of years, playing concerts and having lots of songs for them, and there was no such thing as a saxophone. So it's not included in the orchestra for that reason. The saxophone is a little bit bigger than some of the other instruments in the woodwind family, so you'll see it's not a straight line, it curves around. The reason for that is so that it makes it so it's able for us to be held in our hands and not be really big and awkward. I'm going to play a little bit for you on the saxophone so you can hear it in action. Because it's a little bit bigger, it does use a neck strap that helps me to hold the weight of the saxophone as I play. The saxophone is used quite often in jazz. You'll hear a lot of saxophone playing in jazz music, and there are of course different sizes of saxophones. This one is the most common one, called the alto saxophone.